An American resident in Phuket, Christy Sweet, yesterday arranged a private memorial service for victims of the Want-to-Go air crash on September the 16th, 2007. The small ceremony, which started off with Buddhist monks and later an Israeli Rabbi, was held beside the airport apron near a pile of crash wreckage on the beach side of the airport. They set up a spirit house beside a tsunami memorial at Nayang Beach, just southwest of the runway. They read out the names of passengers and crew who died and who were injured and sought signatures for an investigation petition. After the ceremonies, we talked to Christy Sweet and Simon Luttrell, a tourist police volunteer and owner of Phuket Airport Hotel. But first, Christy tells us why she organized this memorial.
Bonnie Rind, she lost her brother, Stefan, in the accident, and she put out a plea online for someone to help arrange it, so I answered.
She's a friend of yours?
She's an online friend, but I don't really know her. We've never met, but we've just become involved somewhat politically regarding the circumstances of this accident.
How did you choose, obviously, the location and the style?
Well, the location speaks for itself. At the end of the runway, can't get much closer, with the airplane right over there, as a matter of fact. And the style is just a conglomeration of different things. Placing the spirit house comes from Hannah Bachland's memorial, and having a monk service. We're in a Buddhist country, and it was lovely to have the rabbi. That was totally unexpected. So,
the monks were from a local temple?
Yes, I believe they were, but I don't know the name of it. But it's Nayang Beach.
But nice to join in the ceremony, and a Buddhist ceremony, regardless of your religion.
Yes, I mean, I'm pretty much an atheist, I guess, but I'll go along with anything. And it's just something to remember it, and the more the merrier, really. Or it's not really the right way to say it, but...
Are you disappointed that not many people came?
Yes, I am, but it wasn't really that well advertised, and we only started getting it together less than a week ago, so... And it is sort of out of the way, and on hindsight, maybe I should have picked a later hour, but the plane crashed at 3:40 or thereabouts, so I thought that was appropriate, but maybe I should have done it later. But enough people came, and...
Would you like to do this sort of every year and invite more people, specific people from, say, even the airline, passengers?
That's a possibility. And I guess, to be honest, one of the real reasons I'm doing this is I want to draw attention to lack of safety, both what I see as a lack of safety standards in Thailand regarding airliners, and lack of safety at this particular airport. And so some of what I'm doing this for is to bring attention to that, although I would try to keep politics out of this today at this meeting. But I think there's a lot of questions that have not been answered.
As for this ceremony today, this memorial ceremony, I think for me it doesn't actually matter how many people are here. Even if there was only one person, it's still a very important ceremony. You know, for many of us here in Phuket, this is the local airport. We all know the local airport. For many people on that plane, they were a long way from home. It was a remote, round the other side of the world for them. And I think they will, relatives and family of those who were in the plane crash will feel heartened to know that we've had this little ceremony today.